Hello everyone and welcome back. Meat Department here. I'm so glad you could join me for another video today, guys. So, Giant Simulator has just updated about a day ago, guys. There is a new Atlantis season as we were expecting, which means new rewards, new pets, new artifacts, new currencies, and all that. But there's also new cosmetics in the game right now for the guild, and apparently personal cosmetics are coming soon, guys. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what is new. So you'll notice I've got some new looking pets on me right now. So what I did yesterday when the game updated, this is the Atlantis area right here, guys. You jump through the portal and you come to the Atlantis area. I've pretty much just been AFKing for a full day because I honestly didn't have the time to make a video or play, and it updated right in the middle of the workday, so kind of bad timing and all that, not gonna lie, but that's all right. I'm sure it worked out great for a lot of you out there, so congrats on the head start to all of you. So we're here in the Atlantis Zone, guys, and I must say it looks actually pretty amazing, and it is huge, dude. When I first signed in, like quickly just trying to find where the AFK spot is, I didn't even know where it was, guys, because you know what, it's not just this lower tier where you're underwater, guys. If you walk up some stones and you look above the water, well, you'll see, I guess if I could get up there, this is probably the wrong one to do. There's a whole land above, guys. So here it is. There's 2 levels to this thing right here. There's the upper land and we're in the bottom land, guys. So what is new? Well, there's a new underwater pass, of course, where you collect pets, artifacts, all that kind of thing. The top tier is free to play. The bottom, if you want to spend the bucks, you can go ahead and get the premium season pass. But eventually you do go over to 200 points acquired. You'll get a royal giant sharky free or the forgotten weapon if you do pay to win, guys. So I just hit the little teleport button by accident. But something else you'll notice are all the orbs turned into these little pearl orbs now. So that's how you really collect the currency, and that's how you collect the underwater pass as well, besides of course busting meteors when they pop and killing these little guys that are running around and breaking the little shells. There's all kinds of ways for you to get battle pass currency, guys. So just basically do stuff is what I'm saying. So we got these shells here. They're basically like the boxes. You pop that, it gives a whole ton of currency popping those. But they also got these little like Aquaman looking things running around, and these are pretty much like the gnomes in the winter zone, except collision factor is on for these. Actually, you'll notice sometimes they push you back if you run into them. You see that? It just stopped me. So if you're gonna farm these, you probably want to either pick a really good spot where they intersect, meaning you get ones that go multiple ways at once at the same spot, and you probably want to have a really fast weapon on so you can ensure that you're going to whack them as they pass you. And yeah, that's all that. So I'm not sure what's more efficient at this time, guys. I know a lot of people are running macros to break these shells. That's become kind of the thing to do, I guess. Run a macro shell to shell and reset it using the teleport button. But you know what, guys? The easiest way that I found to do, and the way that I really just choose to do, is to go up to that AFK circle. So pretty much just make your way to the top. There's several ways you could do it. You can just climb up random walls until you get to the edge, and here you are, for example, over here. So we want to go towards these little, what are these, Japanese cherry blossoms, dude? Nice touch, I like it. And there is the Pearls AFK circle right here, guys. So this is pretty much where I've been standing for the entire day, guys. I did get a couple million of the currency, and I bought a bunch of pets with it, as you see, because you want to get the pets multiplier up, so when you are AFKing, you're maximizing your gains, really, guys. So that's what I've been doing right here, and that's what I'm going to continue to do. But there's also, you know, these shells to break up here. There's also 2 codes across the map. There's one up top there, and there's one down here if you jump back into the water. It's pretty obvious, big yellow code. The codes are Aquaman and Poseidon, guys. So they give you, what is this, Aquaman right here. I already claimed it, but this gave some sort of temp boost thing. I'm not even sure actually what it did, to be quite honest with you guys. And then Poseidon, I think, gave 1,000 of the season pass currency stuff here. So it didn't give you any shells or anything like that from what I'm aware of, but yeah, so you could go ahead and do that. Some people have been reporting an old code called Planet X actually works and gives you currency. I already used it, so if you haven't, try Planet X. You'll probably get some currency, guys. But let's take a look at some of the items now, then we'll jump into cosmetics, guys. So here's the new sword for 20 million of the pearls, guys. So it's called Forbidden, and it actually looks like the end of the season pass skin called Forgotten. It's probably just a buffed version of that, is what I'm guessing. Then we have the skin, and this is the sea serpent. As you see here, it's 25 million, so that's all the same, and these are probably permanent as they usually are, meaning after your rebirth, you could equip them right back on, guys. So now we have the pets, which are 3,000 shells each, or pearls, and the artifacts that are 5,000. So the best one is this little guy right here. If you look in the past, it's called Lost Wealth. And yeah, that trident you're seeing in the past, guys, don't be confused. The mighty trident is actually just an artifact. It's not a weapon. So keep that in mind, guys. But here are the pets as well. And I'm going to say the pets are kind of this time around. They're not that impressive as they've usually been. I do like the crab, and I do like this guy right here, which is called Squiddish, I think, or something like that. But the rest of them, it's kind of, they're really boxy looking, and they really aren't as impressive as they typically have been. So I'm going to turn particles off, and I don't think they had any difference whatsoever to the glow of these pets, it looks like. But here they are right here. So just to show you what my pets are, guys, what did I get? Where are they? Here they are. So I have a rainbow version of the snail already. It gives a 14 multiplier, and I have a bunch of these guys, salams. I don't even know how to say that to be salam, probably like salamander, salam. That's what I'm gonna guess. And that gives 12. But you see how they're really boxy. It's just like a really, they look kind of low grade. I'm not even gonna lie, not that impressive this time around. But there's the Sharky as well, which is pretty much just a box with a little bit of this horn action going on for eyes. Then we have the Krabby, which is actually, it's a box, but it's got some claws, feet, and eyes. I think this is probably one of the coolest ones, not gonna lie. And then we have the Angler fish, which is like the Anglo fishes. Now, I don't really know how they actually look, because I don't even remember putting one on, but it looks boxy. It looks boxy, guys. That's all I'm saying. And then we have, where is it? The Squiddish one. Where did that go? I do want to show you the stats on that guy. Here he is. So here's the Squiddish. This is apparently the best pet from the chests, and this one's already the royal version, gives ×8, and here are the stats on that. That does look kind of cool, actually, on that one right there, guys. So that's what those pets are. I don't have any of the artifacts. Actually, I think I have one from the past, the pirate flag. Legends flag gives 53. So if you're comparing it to the dessert, it's actually not as good as the dessert, and it's definitely not as good as the sacred pattern either. So yeah, it's still decent, that's for sure. So you definitely want to get the trident, or whatever this thing was again, the lost, whatever it's called right here, lost, we're gonna find it, the Lost Wealth, guys. That's the name of it. But something else I do want to show you, besides just knowing that, yeah, there's more stuff to farm in the zone, right? That's all fun. There is actually new guild purchases. So we can go to the purchases tab, scroll down, and there's cosmetics, guys. There's banners, white, black, red. There's a halo, Viking helmet, demon, Stetson, and a wizard hat. These are all kind of very costly, so you're gonna need a guild that has a lot of members to really help you out to earn those in any sort of quick manner. So I do have enough now to finally add 6 members to my guild. So right now I only have 5, which means once I bump it up to 6, I'm gonna have 7 slots available. Man, I've been looking for some OG players that have been around, that will stay around and play and help contribute to the guild points, because it's getting kind of hard to do all this on my alts and all that kind of stuff. So we definitely need to get that going to get some of the goods, guys. Not even lying on that. But apparently there's individual cosmetics coming as well. So that means you're not just relying on the guild. When you're farming and you have that 100 a day guild point cap that you could personally achieve, well, there's going to be some sort of system that allows you to use your own guild points for stuff as well. So that is actually kind of cool, guys. That's a really cool thing. I think it's going to help out a lot of people, so they're not just waiting on their guild to collect it, or for the administrators, guild master, and all that stuff to actually, you know, decide to use the stuff. So that's what I have for this update. I think it's a pretty cool update. I'm going to say again, like I always do, the zones, 10 out of 10. Their map makers are awesome, dude. It is a massive zone. They put a lot of detail thought into it. There's a lot going on too, man. We got these little lizard guys running around. We got the shells. We got the orbs. We got the AFK circle. We've got all kinds of ways to collect the currency, guys. So you can pick and choose what works best for you. But in the end, we're going to be collecting the same stuff just to get a little bit stronger. And you know what? The cosmetics are adding a little bit of flair to the game as well, guys. So let me know in the comments below what you think about this event. It's pretty much like the rest, but new theme, and things are starting to pick up slightly in the game in terms of new features and stuff like that. So that's all I had for today. I wanted to get this out to you quickly when I had the chance, guys, and I do appreciate you sticking with me. So just remember, until next time, stay positive, keep swinging, and have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.